If you're looking to use AI in your business and not just ChatGPT, actually building automations and systems inside your business, the first step you need is to customize LLMs. In order for you to do it, you need to generate an API key that allows you to use the LLMs, the models coming from OpenAI, Gemini, and so on. Once you have this API key and you set it up, you can build your own automations, you can customize it for your business, and you can give it the tasks that are applying for your business. So in this video, I'll show you step by step how to get this key from OpenAI, then how you can use it in Make.com, then later you'll be able to use it in Zapier, Na10, and so on. This is the first stage if you want to integrate AI in your business. Without this, you cannot really do this. If you are using some tools with AI that are no code, you don't need to technically do anything. It means that they have some OpenAI key on their systems. If you want something customized for you, this is the video for you. So the first thing we do is we need to sign up. We go to platform.openai.com. If you still don't have an account, you're gonna do sign up, and you're gonna sign up and have your account. Then we do login. Great, now you'll get this screen, and now to be able to use the OpenAI API key and to access all the models by OpenAI, which when you're typing text on ChatGPT, what essentially is happening is that it's using one of the OpenAI models that you can also use for your business. The first thing you need to do is go to the settings. You need to go to billing. Then you need to add your credit card. Once you add your credit card, you need to load it up with $5, and then you'll have 5 credits. You can also limit here the usage if you are worried about too much usage. You have usage limits here, and you can see exactly how many tokens you used, what's the pricing between all of these. And actually in the beginning you start with lower tiers, so you might see a lower limit here where you have like $5, $10, and over time when you use it more, you would be able to add more credits and use it. You can also add some alerts. Once you have this, you can start playing with the playground. So if we go here to playground, what we can do is we can pick the model, which again, as I said, by the way, OpenAI is using one of these models and you have access to them as well. You saw on the page before the usage of how much they cost. So here you just define your system prompt. You can say like your job is to state the time. If you're enjoying this video so far and you're not subscribed, make sure to click the button below, because I'm on a series right now for non-tech people on integrating AI in their business. So we are going to cover complex systems that you can apply yourself for free on your business using no-code tools like Na10, Zapier, Make.com. So make sure to subscribe in the button below in this format: HH, MM, SS, DD. Okay, and then we're gonna ask like, what's the time? Great, so it did what we wanted, and this one costed us a few cents to run. And you can also over at the settings, we go to usage, and then you're gonna see all the usage that you did today. Yeah, it costed like 0 something. That's how you know that it's working. Next, you're gonna go to API keys, and you're gonna do create new secret. You're gonna give it a name. You're gonna select a project. Let's say it's the default. You're gonna do test key, and we're gonna create new secret. And now we have this key that we can use. The next and more powerful thing, that this is why we actually done this, we can now build AI automations with tools like Zapier, Na10, Make.com. We can later on build some custom AI agents that are internally in our business, and we can do some more complex stuff. This was the initial stage. Let's create a new scenario. I'm here on Make.com and show you how we can use it, build from scratch. And we already have this module from OpenAI. We just open this and we do create a completion prompt. We click add on the connection. We put our API key and we just do like test. We save. So you pick the model that you want to use. Let's say 401. Now all we do is we add a message with the assistant as a role. So what we can do is we can do the same as we did. Your job is to say the time in this format: HH, MM, and DD. The next thing, if we want it to be called as the user, then we'll just do another message and we'll have user and we'll say like, what's the time? We'll do save. Let's make sure everything is correct. Okay, save. All we do is we run once. We got the result 9:45. It's not correct, but it did do the call that we did, and that's how we use it in Make.com. Obviously, you know, You already used some no-code tools maybe in the past. I have some videos on the channel, but you can see that you can integrate with your Airtable, you can give it more data, you can add some variables here. The prompt, it doesn't have to be fixed. It can be all sorts of things. There are some videos on the channels going further. I'll link them below. And also what you can do is you can go back to the playground and you also have this assistance. This assistance, I've talked with some businesses. Some people are using this as first stage, and this is some other thing that you can play with. Now, 2 things before you go, make sure to follow this channel because I'm gonna upload more videos for non-tech people about integrating AI in their business. It means that the next videos are gonna be about how to use n8n, how to install it in your local machine, how to self-host it, how to build like complex automations with n8n and much more. If you have further questions and you need more help, I help businesses build these custom AI agents, integrate this in their business so they can cut costs and scale faster. So if this is something that is relevant, there is a link below that you can reach out to me. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next ones. Bye bye.